Good morning, Tina. Congratulations on that great news. That that is awesome. That must have been some 12 years for you. Wow, all clear. What's up, Snobby? Snobby, did you hear the great news? Tina just put up some great. Oh, you did hear? Okay, good. That's really, really, really good news. Wow. Got to make sure we let everybody know that comes in here today. Good morning, Bubblevis. With no worries. I mean, I personally don't know the feeling of that. I know other people that have had that feeling, but yeah, it's got to be such a weight off your shoulders. Wow. Good morning, Ali Mack. Oh, my ferrets are digging. If you hear that noise, that's my ferrets. I decided to come on a little bit earlier today because the kids are off of school, so I didn't have to drive them, and I wasn't going to sleep late. So I figured, why not? Come on a half hour earlier, and I could have actually came on like 6 o'clock, but I needed time to wake up, do the things I had to do in the morning. That Mosier boy. Good morning, brother. How's everybody doing today so far? I'll say today, not this morning, because a lot of people have been up for hours already. Oh my God, they're so loud. Close the door. It hides a lot of noise. Probably not with this mic, though. Probably just dulled it for everybody. Yeah, Bubblefish, you're almost ready to go to bed. I'm sure you had a great day, Tina. You and Allie Mac must have been jumping around. Good morning, Dusty. This thing has two wires, one going to each side, and I always get caught. Like if I'm scratching my beard or something, I bring my hand down, it always gets caught. I know I'll be going to get another pair of headphones soon. But I like these because they fit over my whole ear, so it don't hurt. The other ones didn't. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up. That made me so happy to hear that, Tina. Thank you for sharing that, too. Thank you, Mojo Boy. I do appreciate that, buddy. So, what are people up to today? I know after I get off here, I got to go hit the pet store with Mama Dawn and Michaela. Because Mama Dawn went out and got 2 finches. Snobby, I know you'd enjoy that. Yeah, we got 2 finches, and they got to have a nest. And everywhere we looked locally didn't have it. Didn't have the right one. So I got to take it down about 20 minutes away, and it's not one of the best of neighborhoods, so that's why I want to go with them. I don't want them to be down there by themselves. Good morning, Monica. You had a lot of tea last night? Are you up all night again? What's up, Tupac? Yeah, so I have to go down to that pet store and get them. We're going to go look for a nest for these finches. Yes, Bubblefish, they could. Probably take too long for them. I'm not really sure how long it'll take, the captive finches to do it. But what we'll do is buy the outside, just like the hull of the nest, and we'll put material in there, and then they'll build it inside of that. Oh, now I got you. Now I got you. Well, I'm glad you noticed that I was on. Yeah, because they breed a lot, these finches. We've had them in the past. They're zebra finches, but they're not the common one. They're more of a. If anybody knows what society finches look like, they kind of look like them. They're pretty. Mr. Fulton, you must have some life because you always have good news. Zebra. Yep. Zebra finches. Oh, congratulations, Mr. Fulton. That's good. Oh, oops, I'm not cis anymore, right? What you talking about, Monica? Monica, what are you talking about? Kind of a very slow live streaming night last night. Within us, nobody really went live. Didn't see anybody go before I went to bed. Yeah, I know it does, Monica. I think that was the first that nobody went live. I mean, there were people live. I was lurking here and there. But nothing special that I've seen. Nobody was popping in and popping out. Good morning, Sister Gemma. How are you? Oh, Granny was live? I didn't even know. Yeah, I didn't know Anthony was live either. Well, at midnight I was sleeping, so I wouldn't have known anyway. Well, thank you for stopping in, Gemma. I appreciate that. So my Sunday's video live stream could not be monetized. I wonder why though. Wasn't any different than any other one. Every live stream that I put up, I have to manually send it in for review, and they all come back with a green $sign. Sent this one through. We just got the notification a little while ago saying it's been confirmed. There'll be no or limited ads. Wonder why. She had Haggis and his woman on there. Thank you, Gemma. I appreciate it. Garbage men. Garbage men are here. Oh, they don't like to be called garbage men no more. They want to be called sanitation workers. What difference does it make? What are you doing? Picking up the garbage, right? Monica, it won't affect you though, even if you left it up. As long as you, when you become monetized, as long as you don't monetize that video, you'll be fine. Because I have ones that have 9music copyright claims, and nothing happens. It stays there. They don't put any ads in it. But if you were to, go against it and try to see why or whatever, then you'd have to pay them once you got monetized. But I just leave it alone and it's fine. Good morning, John Ladd. How are you? And the ones that were copyright against me were me singing them. It's a hard process to understand with the copyright stuff. I mean, regardless of what's going on, the song's still being sung and played. It don't make sense to me. I feel like the copyright stuff should just be if you're using their original music, original artist, then it should be a problem. Other than that, I mean, what are you not supposed? What, you're not supposed to play music in your car or something? People are still hearing it. You know what I mean? Does that make sense to you? It does in my head. Well, I did watch a video, a live stream the other day. That somebody was. That's all that they were playing videos that were posted on YouTube. All right, so they were famous songs, well-known songs, and all of a sudden, their screen went blank, and some prompt came up and said, there's a strike against you or something for copyright. I don't remember exactly what it said. And then it came back on about 20 minutes later, maybe 10 minutes. That's what strikes me as weird, because this person's not monetized and he's taking a video off of YouTube. So YouTube can post it. We're listening to it. We watch it. Just because we put it on our video, it's no good. I just don't understand it. I'm not going against YouTube because I really like YouTube. Some things I don't agree with, but I just don't get that. If it's a YouTube video, it should be fine. All right, Mojo Boy. I'm good, John. I'm good. Thank you. It's probably just, if you don't understand the laws, the rules, it's probably best just to stay away from playing music at all then. unless it's those, special songs that aren't copyrighted. I don't know. I have no clue no more. I mean, I have a video up from a while back that I was doing, uh, chatting with the beard in my van, and I was playing music in the background, and that got monetized. So how does it work? It was music off the radio. I didn't even realize it was there, maybe. But whatever the case, I did play it and it got monetized. Tina, let me tell you, that was so good. I enjoyed that because I like mushrooms. So adding that to the browned rice was really good. Yeah, that's where I do my best dancing, in the chair, because I don't really dance. Back in the day when I was drinking, I thought I could dance, and I used to move all around, stare at my feet like they were doing something miraculous, and they're just moving back and forth, real slow. Like, what am I looking at? Yes, Mojo Boy, I do enjoy YouTube. I enjoy doing what I do. There are a lot of things that I don't like, and it's not YouTube itself. It may be ways that YouTube can improve to make our experience better. But the horizontal mamba, yeah, I think so too. I think you should be able to play music. It's just, getting their music out there. You may be playing a song that nobody heard of, or a certain person didn't hear of, and then all of a sudden now they like that group or that person. So, but they all think that because they put all the work into it, we're trying to make something off of it. I don't want to make none off your music. Oh, you've seen this one. It just says it's beard season. It actually suits today because it's cold out, and I think everybody should have a beard when it's cold out. Hey, I know you hate that, Chris. I know. I knew that back in the '80s that you hated that music. Unfortunately, I used to like it. I still listen to some of it, but more it's just heavy metal and '80s band, '80 rock band. I love that. No, not everybody. You know what I'm saying, Monica? I agree with that too, Bubblevis. It should. Yeah, probably. Well, you know what happened, John? I forget whose birthday it was. It might have been Carol's actual birthday, and people were playing the happy birthday song, and that got copyrighted. I can't monetize that video. So, happy birthday. Everybody in the world sings that song. So, you're never supposed to make a video or something when it's someone's birthday and sing it because you're going to get copyrighted. Good morning, Governor. Or should I say, Pig Brains, Pig Brain 1, Pig Brain 2? Hello, Myra. Uh huh. I know you are. 4:25. I was actually up at 4:25 too. Now 4:30. What's up, MD? But yeah, I guess we'll never really truly understand the copyright thing. I mean, there are rumors going around, which I think I could ask YouTube that through my personal YouTube assistant and find out exactly the rules on it. Because now they're saying that if you're doing a video and someone passes by playing music, you're not held responsible for that. So I don't know. Wow, we got 20 people in here, but there's only 6 thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up, guys. Come on, you can do it. It's free. Smash that thumbs up. All right. I think I talked long enough. Anybody want to come up? Yeah, that was better. At least it wasn't a rant video, right? I gotta say, Allie did pretty damn good. He was chugging that thing down yesterday. Thank you, Tina. Yeah, I noticed on my whatever it is, video or live stream afterwards, if someone leaves a comment and I go give it a thumbs up, I have to hit it like a few times for it to actually stick. Oh, you guys see it. He's another one. He's like chugging that thing down. He put quite a bit of sriracha in there too. Hello, Lonnie. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I don't know. Even when I give the heart on a comment, I'll hit the heart and it'll come up like as if I want to leave a reply comment. And then I have to get out of that and hit it again. And sometimes it'll stick, sometimes it won't. So I don't know. I think they're messing around with that again. And Snobby, that same thing happened to Mama Dawn that's happening to you. She put up a new video, lost a subscriber. Kind of weird. Yeah, Ali Mac. Yeah, I know. It's kind of strange, but what are you gonna do? You got to roll with the punches. Well, he pulled through it. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, I'll actually have to. We'll have to check her number. She don't really check all that often, but she likes to check after she gets a video and sees maybe a new person commenting if the number went up or not. We'll check it later on when she gets up. I think I lost one last night also. I was at 1640, and I think if I remember this morning, it was on 1369 or 1339. All right, John, you have a good one. I heard on the radio a guy in Indiana died from the ultimate. Challenges are getting out of hand, though, right? Morning, Gaffer. See, I don't know. I don't know, Lonnie, if I believe in that, though. Because, there's people out there that don't put up content that are just supporters and watchers. And they have, I know of a few that have, 6, 7, 800 subscribers, and they never lose them. I just think it happens to be YouTube people playing games. So I don't know. That's something we'll probably never know about. Yeah. And you were getting subscribers, right, MD? The numbers didn't seem to go up and down like crazy, because if you're going to go by, that rule of make sure you watch a video and comment and all that for it to stick. And if you don't have content to do all that in, how do the numbers stick? Does YouTube realize that you're just a watcher, so then they'll leave them? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. So it's just a game we got to contend with. The way I think about it now is, don't complain about YouTube. Who cares? It's a free platform for you to have fun on, and where you have the potential to earn money. You're going to get rich off of it? No. But if it pays a bill, great. You can take your significant other out for a dinner? Great. Lonnie, you got to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. That's how you get monetized. That's the numbers for that. But don't think that after you get monetized, you can just stop and you'll keep getting paid. You have to keep that 1,000 subscribers at least. You can't go below that, and you have to keep your 4,000 hours throughout the year. Keep that number up every year. So it's still a little work, but at least when you're there, the pressure's off. I've gotten monetized 4 months ago, I guess, maybe. I'm pretty much at my 4,000 hours watch time already. Yeah, you have to work at it, that's for sure. You do. There's a lot of things you get when you become monetized, though. And after 1,000 subscribers, you get your community tab too. But once you get monetized, YouTube promotes you a little bit more. The bigger you get, the more they will put you in for recommendations and stuff so people can watch. They try to help you grow too. You can look in 3 different spots, Ali Mac, and your watch time will be different. I don't understand. I know at one site it says I have over 2,000 subscribers. I guess they're just rounding it up, but I don't know. I do believe once you get there, Godfrey, there is that pressure to keep you going. I you know what I don't know, Lonnie. I've seen that. My family, my kids watch these YouTubers that have 10 million subscribers. I don't understand because what are they doing? They're vlogging their life. I don't know if I'm really into watching somebody every day what they're doing in their life. I don't find that interesting, but people do so. Everybody has that potential to get to big numbers. You need that 1 or 2 viral videos that'll help you do that. Yeah. I forget what they said in the last 28 days. I think I had 34,000 minutes. So I'm well be above, the average for that. Yeah, that's the thing. You got to get yourself out there. I see a lot of people. I know there's people here that we know that on their videos they're getting. I saw one person the other day had 15K, I think it was, on a view on one of our videos. Like, damn. And she just got monetized the other day. A lot of people aren't, and like I don't want to go out and start getting the hell's the word? See, I hate when I lose words in my head. When people give you a product, what the hell's that word? Jeez. I know it starts with an S, but I can't think of the damn word. But I don't want that, because then I feel like I got to work differently. I can't be me. I don't want nobody telling me what I have to do or what I can't do, I tried it once and I felt like I was being fake because I didn't even use the product yet, and they wanted me to say how great it was. How is that real? Sponsorship. Yes, that's it. Sponsorship. I couldn't think of that damn word. I think it's because I'm getting old. Yeah, I've had emails for people wanting to sponsor me, and like I said, in the beginning, I did it once, and then I stopped because I just don't want to be fake. If I'm going to do something like a review or something, it's because I like the product or I tried the product. You know what I'm saying? I don't want them to tell me what I have to do. If I don't like it, you're going to know about it. So I'm not going to lie and say, "Oh, this is great." All right, let me know when you're back, then you can come up, Snobby. I know other people like that too. Have the same feeling I do for sponsorships. Brand ambassador too. That's some people don't like to use sponsorship. They'll even say partnership. I would rather do something like that for a small YouTuber. If they had something that they wanted to get out there, I think I would try that. And then once I started selling, I started making my own cover scent. Natural, water-based, 100% natural, and it works well. I was trying to get that out there, and I had people, asking me, "Oh, well, why don't you send me a bottle and I'll promote you?" Which is a nice idea, but it's not cheap to ship this stuff. Tell him not to get too crazy with that. I've been there too. Waking up in the middle of the night just to check my numbers. Yeah, Scaffa sponsors. Cam, good morning. Yeah, listen, I'm not making my cover scent to sell anymore because it just wasn't worth it. The money and time I put into it, I wasn't getting it back. So I make it for friends or whatever. If somebody wants, I'd make them a bottle and give it to them. I put my sticker on the thing just so people know where it's coming from. But, the big businesses, it's all a plot to get you to buy it, to fill their pockets. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll use some big name to use their product on a video. It's all a scam thing. I've used some big products and they don't work as well as they say they do. Yeah, so you get it all depends what you put out there. I haven't found that one video that's gonna go that viral way, but Monica, a lot of people say, "Oh, well, send me a bottle," and this is cover spray. It's not my water bottle. Send me it, and I'll do a review on it, and we'll get it out there. Nobody ever does what they say. I make two different cover scents: pine bamboo and earth tea. I did make a cedar blast, but not many people hunt in woods that have a lot of cedar trees. So that scent might have been, I mean, I use every one of mine to try them out, and the earth tea and the pine bamboo work well because that's the smells in most woods. You make you put a scent out there that's not natural to the area, it would disturb the deer. Too early, Monica. But that's my opinions and what I've seen. So you don't have to leave. You could stay. You're welcome. I know you busted my chops. Yes, I'm done with my coffee again. But everybody's going to have some kind of opinion on every topic. It's how you handle it. That's what makes people good and bad. It's how they handle it. Yeah, that's another thing. And that's a lot of people are always asking for sponsorships. They'll email companies and they'll expect something for free. I don't expect it to be free when I used to do that. There was a couple of things I did reviews on that I liked. I was honest and I told them that I got it for free. Well, if it gets them going for the day, Smokey, that's good then. Just explain to him that numbers can drop, and so he doesn't get upset and discouraged. Scottish Prepper, good morning. Welcome. Good to see you. You both will go big. You start doing that, Smokey. All right, MD. See you soon. That's an understatement, Myra. It definitely sells. My God, does it sell? See? It's exactly why I won't go on a tree stand, Smokey. Because I'd be one of them statistics. I know for a fact I'd fall out. That's what people don't understand too. When you're up in them tree stands, you need to use that lifeline. You need to wear that harness. Good morning, Ingles. I just have no desire to go up in a tree stand. I like the ground. And I don't want the ground coming at me that fast. Yes. I use pop-up blinds that I can take with me. And other than this season, I usually set it up in mid-October in the spot I was going to hunt in. Put my chairs in there, my heater. But being that somebody used my blind, I don't leave it out no more. This year, I'm not even using the blind. I just made a natural blind where I'm going to sit. I set that up. I actually hope it's still there. But yeah, I'd rather be on the ground. It's a lot safer for me. Hell, I'd probably fall climbing up into the stand. You know, some people put that thing 18 feet in the air. Yeah, that's what I need. Carrying my backpack and my gun. I could just see me climbing up that and slip off the ladder. I want to enjoy hunting. There are ones that you can put up that are, like a ladder tree stand. And the ladder that you put up isn't attached to the tree, or it's going up and down. It's on an angle and it's wider. You usually get ones that are two-seater, so two people can sit up there with you. And it has like a thing that comes down, and like when you're going into a roller coaster, something, that harness that comes down and holds you in. It has something like that, but it's just not for me. Good morning, Ian. Nice to see you, buddy. Lord Ian is in the house. You gotta let me know how that is. I just use regular, morning blend coffee with either Reese's peanut butter cup creamer or French vanilla creamer. Was it vinegar? I'm not sure what she put in it. I don't know. Good morning, Mama Q. You're back on the laptop now, Snobby? Chicken and sweet corn soup. Half a loaf of brown bread and a cupcake. That's a well-balanced meal. What am I doing here? Mama Q. I'm on laptop. It's very slow. Is it? Having Wi-Fi issues? Oh, you're back. Oh, no, that was John before. What's up, Jack? Yeah, he's been out now, Mama Q. He's either going to work or dropping the kids off at school. But he'll be back. Not too many people around this morning either. A couple of normal people. I'm in upstate New York, Scottish Prepper. Well, that sounds great, Jack. Hey, you could talk about anything random here. I don't mind. I like the different conversations that go on. I haven't had anything like that, Allie. Take care, Ian. Have a good meal. I have my own theory on prepping. I do some prepping, as far as canned goods and water and stuff. But there's a show out there. I don't know if it's on Netflix. If you get Netflix, Scottish Prepper, it's called what the hell is it called? It's a prepping show. Some of these people can get um, doomsday preppers. It's called. Some people can get a little crazy with it. Prepping for the zombie apocalypse. Come on, you really think that's going to happen? There's a bunch of other ones that they prep for. It's a big bunch of different scenarios. I do think it's a smart thing. Like we can get floods up here, and so we just kind of prepare for that because that can actually happen. That's realistic. You're going to prep for something that's realistic, then fine. And also, a lot of these people that were on this show actually got arrested because of the way they were parenting, and they just sounded very threatening more than prepping. Yeah, some people go too far. That's their entire life. I think you should do some kind of escape route and stuff like that. That's all realistic. Hello.
Morning. Everyone in chat that I missed out, hello. Been trying to charge up my batteries for the boat, and I've only got a double extension lead, and I've got to keep the PC plugged in, and I was hoping these little batteries were going to be charged. I've done 6 of them, and I had another 2 to go, but it was just taking so long. My phone's just been plugged back in, and I've got 11% now. I like to have full operation,
Right.
I like to have my phones on. I ain't even got my spare phone charged. That's dead as a dodo.
So how was your day so far, though?
Well, apart from getting stuff sorted out, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I got to get stuff sorted out this weekend.
Well, it's only that my boy wants to go carp fishing on Friday because he's got a couple of days off this week, Thursday and Friday. He's not really into the pike fishing, really, and he wants to go. So what it means is I've got to get all my carp fishing gear out first, right? And this is why I ain't been pike fishing yet, because he told me about this last week, and I don't want to go getting all my pike gear out. Then I've got to put it all back again, get the carp gear out, and it's just too much. So I get this day's carp fishing out the way of him, because we don't get to do it much now. And then I should put all the carp stuff back, because it's completely different rods. It's a completely different bag. You know what I mean? I've got a pike tackle set up, and I've got a carp tackle set up. And, it's all got to come through the house and all go back again. And so I should get Friday out of the way, put all the carp stuff away, and then get the pike stuff ready and go pike fishing. And it'd be such a short day on Friday anyway, because the place don't open till 8 o'clock now. It used to be 7 o'clock, and it used to shut 9 o'clock of an evening, and now it opens at 8 o'clock and shuts at 5 o'clock. So it's such a short day.
Oh yeah. You get caught up in that.
Well, that's why I stopped. That's why we sort of stopped going there. It never used to be like that. It's only the rules have changed there a wee bit, because the place actually turned into a wetland trust. So it's part governed now by these wetland people that are all about the wetlands and the environment.
Dusty puts all the stuff away.
Sorry? Who's claiming? This is. Where's the block? Well, I'm going to mute that one. I'm going to do something. Yes, so we're going to go and have a little recce on it on Thursday. Because there is this nice little spot there. It's there's 2. I'm not going to say they're large reservoirs, but there's 2 reservoirs, and there's a tiny little bit of water that joins the 2 together, and it gives you an opportunity to fish one of them or the other one. And we're going to go to that spot. So I'll either fish one and he'll fish the other. You know what I mean? But it's the only spot. There is plenty of spots where you can have a good social day, but that one now, it gives you a good option, because if the fish are in the number 2 reservoir, we can both fish that. But if the fish are in the 3, then we can both fish that. But when we turn up, we split the rods. I'll fish one and he'll fish the other to start with, see what happens.
Yeah.
But likelihood is, there's the possibility we will catch, because it doesn't get fished like it used to, because of the rules changing, and things have changed over there in a big way. You know, it's a real private place. I mean, you know, these reservoirs, they supply water to the best part of London, which is quite a big place.
Right.
And you was never allowed to go over there unless you bought like a visitor's ticket, things like that. You couldn't even push a bike around it, really. It was like off limits, really, to a lot of people. But since this Wetlands Trust have taken it over, any Tom, Dick and Harry now can go over there with prams and push buggies and you name it, families walking around, and it's just like, come on now. You know, you could be spooking things here. Especially especially when you're fishing for big carp that have been caught many, many times. They've seen it all. But hey ho, it's there for everyone. Yeah.
That's the thing, yeah. Everybody finds out then, and spots aren't so hidden anymore either. Not so private.
Yeah, that's right. It's not so private. And you just get so many people now that are into nature and the wildlife. You know, they all want a piece of it. They never before. You get a lot of bird watchers over there. Huge amount.
Yeah, people see the fishing. I never had to deal with like going out like you do, and I could see that it happening. Though, like you're in a good spot that you think that you're hoping is a good spot, and then other people start coming in and ruining it, especially if they don't respect what you're doing.
I've been in situations before where I've done year in, year out, and I mean the whole year. Not just the good times, the bad times as well. And you learn about watercraft, and you get Joe Blogs come up to you. What'd you catch that on? What rig? You know, what size hook? What did you use? What did you do? Come on now. Sod off. You think I'm going to tell you everything I know? And I've been sitting over here in snow, blizzards and everything else for you to come along and I'll tell you everything.
Yeah.
Jog on.
Give me your secrets.
Yeah, of course I'm gonna write you a book about it. Granny, you just don't happen, do you?
Morning, Granny.
I mean, this YouTube as well, this sort of gives the game away a lot to people, because there is a big platform of fishermen on here. You know, they tell you the ins and outs of everything. But half the time, they don't tell you really what you need to know, and that is watercraft. And you just can't learn that off of YouTube, unfortunately. You never will. You'll never learn watercraft off of YouTube. You might get some tips on watercraft, but unless you've set many, many hours watching, observing, and everything like that, you can't learn that from YouTube.
No.
It takes years and years of experience to know a lot of things.
Well, like me, I'll film once I'm sitting against a tree or, you know, in a blind or something, but I won't film going to my spot just because you don't know who's watching. If it's someone local and all of a sudden they can figure out where you are, believe me, I don't want to have other hunters coming in where I am. It just messes things up.
Yeah, of course. I mean, has anyone actually dug say a hole in the ground? You know, like what the old Jack Smart done in the war, and have like a little flap that comes up and it's meshed off, but you're actually sitting there with the gun and all that underground.
I've never seen anybody do that, but that could. I mean, I guess on a private land you would do that. You could do that on public land. There's rules.
Oh,
You know,
right.
you can't disturb the woods the way you go in is the way they want it when you come out. Even when you're putting up a tree stand, you're not supposed to cut down tree limbs. You're supposed to leave everything the way it was.
All right. I've always wondered if you could do that, just dig a nice sort of square or round hole, whatever it's going to be, just for you to get a chair in there, sit down comfortably, and have like almost a pallet over the top of you. That's all camoed and netted or whatever. And you can just lift it up, get in the hole, and then just have a pier hole out. But then I suppose your scope's a bit restricted then, unless you had it raised a bit, so you've got a nice 360 view.
Right. Actually, that would probably be great for a natural blind. It would hold the scent in there too, so it wouldn't be where the deer can sniff you out right away. That sounds like I never even thought of that.
I mean, I'd probably use some of that earth that I've actually dug up. I mean, I know it's a bit of graft to actually dig a hole like that,
Right.
but you could use some of that earth to rub around you, so you got more of an earthy smell rather than a natural human smell.
Yeah. Scottish prepper, yes. I don't hunt anything I won't eat. I don't trophy hunt. I won't kill something that I won't want to put on my plate. So yeah.
You have to have a permit for a picnic. It's almost like everything you do today, there's someone that wants a penny for it. Everything you do.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I don't like when they disturb what the woods are like, cut down saplings and stuff like. Leave it alone. It's naturally grown there. It's supposed to be there. So, I mean, I guess if you own your own land and you cut down a tree, you can use it for, firewood and everything. But to just cut it down for the hell of it, I don't want to ruin where I hunt.
No, you're not supposed to do that at fishing either, cut any trees or anything like that. You're supposed to leave it how you found it. But you do find sometimes a tree's grown over in such a way that you can't actually cast your rods out anymore because they get caught up with the overhanging tree branches and stuff. And if the fishery management, wherever you are, don't take care of that, then you've got no option to sort of break the branch yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, it goes both ways. They should take care of the area to make it more user friendly for us.
Yeah. Especially when I'm feeding the fish, because a lot of it over here is business orientated. It never used to be years ago, although there was still a small business there. But nowadays, a lot of the fisheries are just so heavily stocked, commercial waters, that they're run as a business. It's a profit gaining business. But where I'm going, these reservoirs, they're not like that at all. They were built back in 1800 and 1880, I think. So they've been there a long time, and they were man dug. There weren't much machinery back in the day then.
Yeah, like here the state hired logging companies to help thin out the woods a little bit, to make shooting lanes and all that, and then to reuse the trees that they cut down. But the problem is that they cut down trees that they weren't supposed to, so they just left on the ground now. And it's all over the place, which makes it a hell of a lot harder to get to where you're walking to. I really do have to get back into fishing though, because I know I'll enjoy it again.
Yeah, so I was doing it twice a week when I was into the competition fishing, match fishing, like twice a week I was going out for about, it was almost 7 years until my brother started to deteriorate. Then it went on the back burner a wee bit. And it takes a little while to get back into it.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to learn a lot again because when I did fish, I mean, I fished, you know,
I have to learn a lot again because
saltwater fishing I did, so it's a lot different than freshwater fishing. Like I didn't use, when I fished out in the seas, I didn't cast. We all did, you know, drop line rigs and everything, and used worms more than what everybody uses now. Worms were the only thing we used back then.
Yeah, I got a question here. Snobby Big Dog asked, "What do you use for bait?" Well, I use Lickwish because then you catch all sorts. Boom, boom.
Maybe he uses some of that pig brain.
That's a classic I used to use when people come up and say, "What bait are you using?" Yeah, Lickwish. Lickwish, they go, "Yeah." I say, "Yeah, you catch all sorts on it."
Good morning, Passion.
Some people just don't get it, you know. It's just like, I mean, you must get Lickwish all sorts out there in the US, eh?
Oh, yeah.
The Bertie Bassett ones.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Passion. She let me up on her panel yesterday. Ooh.
Yeah, I was like, damn, up on another panel, Snobby.
Well, you know, that's the way I do it, you know. Dusty said to me, because you don't like, I mean, you know, it's difficult. She was sitting there on her own. No one would go up there.
Yeah, then I seen you and J Dog are up there.
Yeah.
Morning, Granny.
Good morning.
Granny.
Good morning.
Have you just got up, Granny?
Yeah, about 10 minutes ago. Hey, at least I got up.
Yeah.
Now keep talking fishing and hunting. I want to go.
I love it. I'm telling you, I cannot wait.
Yeah, it's for us over here now. It is the sort of wrong time to go. Although a lot of these commercial waters that are just heavily stocked, you can still catch fish. Yeah, if you get it right, you know,
Yeah.
get the right bait, you'll catch. But these not so heavily stocked waters, they're not so great.
Yep, I understand.
You know, and
Morning,
I think over the years, and they're never going to change it. There's been a massive decline in youngsters going fishing. Right, one or two things: the parents no longer can spend the time with their children taking them fishing. Another one is their parents are not interested in fishing whatsoever. Another one is their parents are pressured into paying bills and whatnot, and they cannot afford to take their children fishing. Kids now having PlayStations and Game Boys and whatnot indoors. You know, and the actual expense of fishing, you know, if the parents got to go out and get the equipment and one thing or another. And I believe these commercial waters that are heavily stocked with fish was an incentive to get kids to go fishing and not get bored. There's nothing worse than you take a child to go fishing and all they've done is sat there with the rod looking like a gnome and not catching nothing. So the UK generals try to turn that around to get youngsters into it, but it's not there. It's not there. It really ain't.
Yeah, the wildlife commission over here, at least up in New York, they try to put on events to draw kids in, and it's a hard thing to do now. Like you said, it's either the parents don't want to do it, or they never were interested in it, or whatever the case may be. I mean, I drove. Where was I going the other day? I think I was going to pick up Jack or somewhere. I was going. It was like dark out still, and I saw a bunch of kids outside playing football, and I was shocked to see that, because that's all we did when we were kids. We were outside doing something, and to see kids now outside actually playing, it was like, wow.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you know what? Think about the price that they pay for all those game things they get for the kids.
Yeah.
I got kayaks and everything, and we go fishing and kayaking. My kids don't sit around and play electronics all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Most kids do. They sit
Yeah.
indoors. The parents can keep an eye on them. Like they even for under the 12-year-old, right? Anyone under 12 years of age, if they go fishing, they don't have to actually buy out a fishing license from
Right.
the government. Now they stopped that so the child don't pay anymore, right? But anyone over the age of 12 has to buy a license. Now, if a parent takes the child fishing and the parent is actually caught holding the fishing rod while he's teaching the child to fish, and that parent hasn't got a license, he's in trouble, right? Which is absolutely crazy. And it doesn't matter whether the child's just gone, here, Dad, hold that for a minute. Yeah, the moment he holds that, he's in control of that fish and that rod or whatever.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter. When that Environment Agency guy comes along, what he sees is the adult holding the rod. So then he needs a license. And if he hasn't, he will then probably be fined, because it's crazy like that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we have that for any kind of hunting youth season here. The adults cannot have any guns with them. The adults can't even carry the gun out for the child, because then you're considered to be hunting then.
Yeah, and as Scottish Prepper says, it's money, money, money. It's all about money.
I mean, the first time I took, or the second time we took Jack out for youth hunting, his back was still bad. So I figured, he's like, here, hold my gun. And I'm like, oh, I can't do that. I'm not getting in trouble. If we walk out and that DEC cop is sitting there, he's going to think I'm hunting. You got to watch everything. You got to make sure you know what's going on in your area for every situation you do.
All about money. Then, like as Granny just said, she's got kayaks to take the kids out and stuff like that. But it won't be long before they find some way of being able to tax you on it to enjoy just taking the kayak off the car, chucking it in the water, and having a paddle round.
Well, some places do charge you to drop your stuff in the water.
Yeah, crazy.
But that's all right. I know places I can go. I don't have to pay.
I know when I was a kid, you didn't even need a license. I used to go fishing right off the pier, and we didn't even have to have a license. And I was 16, 17 years old. And then all of a sudden, now, like if I lived down there, my kids would have to have a license for the same thing I did. But whatever, I find it to be okay. I'll pay my $60 for my license to hunt, and I enjoy it. So $60 a year ain't that bad.
Yeah, it's cheaper than a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Well, that's the whole thing with this buying all these game systems and whatnot, phones and everything for your kids. it's a lot cheaper to go out and get them a hunting and fishing license.
Yep.
And you'll get more out of it in the end to do, not playing games all the time. I don't say stop playing games because, I played games when I was a kid. It just didn't consume my life.
Right.
And it's a lot worse playing online games now with everything that goes on.
Oh, yeah.
Years ago in the UK, obviously there's many different counties in the UK, from down south up to north. And all these counties back then, you had to have a license, an individual license to fish in them counties. Until like a few years back, they just done the one license. It's absolutely crazy having to have a license for any type of county you went to.
Lord, that would have got expensive.
Well, it was. It was very.
Yes, it's a very good bargain, Sky's Prepper. I don't complain about it. I mean, it goes up and down in price as far as, getting ammo or new piece of equipment. I try not to let that bother me, though. I do it, have fun. I come out of that woods and I'm like so calm and relaxed.
Yep.
Unless like the first time I went out and I sat underneath an owl and never even heard an owl before like that. And that thing started hooting and I jumped. I was like, what the hell was that? My friend almost busted a gut. He's like, oh, there's an owl above us, I guess. Good morning, Grace by God. How are you?
Grace by God. Barry, hello.
Hey, Barry.
Hello, everybody that says hello. I've been watching this chat through here, but I don't like being rude and jumping in when somebody's speaking.
Please, Granny.
Shut up.
You didn't just meet us. Come on now. Mama Q. I see you. As long as they come in, it'll be done.
I mean, it's only just been the last, I don't know, 10 days maybe. The leaves on the trees have only just started to go yellow and start dropping. There's a tree over there that's still like got a third of green leaf on it. Right? And there's one here, it's all gone yellow, but not full yet. And I just still think it's a little bit autumn here, although it's much later in the year. By a couple of months at least.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I didn't have them on at that time, Mama Q. Yeah, the trees here are pretty much all, the leaves are all off already.
Wow, they're not here.
The ones in front of my house are pretty much naked now.
They're still, well, that tree there, that's still, I'll say 50-50. There's still quite a lot of green there. But there's a tree further over, that's gone brown. So I'd only say it's really autumn time.
They're actually calling for, well, last week they were calling for snow Thursday here. So I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Snobby, are you playing games? All that talk about video games and he's sitting over playing games.
I'm playing with my phone.
It don't matter. It's a game.
Sort of, yeah.
Oh, we haven't gotten that cold, grace by God. It's gotten down to 29 degrees here already. But then the other day, it was Halloween, it was 73. I don't know. Yeah, you had 4 inches of snow. It's snowing by you. It's 73 degrees here. It was crazy.
Yeah, even our apple tree's got leaves.
Yeah, Fahrenheit prepper.
How many hats do I have? Quite a few. I have quite a lot of caps. Baseball caps, I have quite a few. Some are very sun bleached. Very, very sun bleached.
Good morning, Grace by God.
Yeah, I got a lot of caps too. All different kinds.
I got 2.
Does that sound really loud when I press this phone?
No. Hello there, big dog.
Morning.
How
Grace.
you
Granny.
how you doing, young man?
Good. Hey, Snobby, I have a question.
Okay.
How do you fish with a remote control boat?
Well, I've got one in the bag here, right? I've got batteries. You can see these batteries. You put 2 batteries in there, and you can put your hook and your weight, your lead weight in it from underneath, and you close the flap, and then you remote control the boat out to the area where you want to try and catch a fish from. You open up the flap, it drops it all out into the water with your hook. Yeah, set it all down, then you turn the boat round and drive the boat back, or whatever you want to call it, back to yourself.
That's pretty cool.
You get it under.
I will do some videos of it. I've never done any videos of it yet, but I will do some videos to let you guys know what I do and things like that.
Get it done, Granny. Have you done your nasty drink challenge?
No, not yet. I'm going to though. Don't give up on me.
All right, tell him you got to get out of the truck.
Gotta get out of the truck. See y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good day, son. Love you.
He's so cute.
Good morning, Em.
Got him off to school.
He is a sweetheart, I tell you.
We were in the line listening to y'all talk, and he says, I want to say good morning to Get Her Done Granny and Snobby and JJ. Yeah, he had his first basketball practice last night, and my wife said he did really good, but he got home and said, my side's hurting from running.
That hurts. That does do that.
Yeah, he's not used to physical activity. He's been on those video games.
Tell him to give it a little bit of time and his side will quit hurting.
Oh yeah, he's much better this morning.
That's kind of funny because I was telling my wife about that the other night. Remember when you were a kid and you used to be active or something, you get that pain in your side?
Oh yeah.
Morning, Gil.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So I think you cooked those pig brains pretty good.
They actually turned out pretty good.
You done them perfectly.
I didn't think I was going to like them, but once we got them mixed up, I was like, this isn't bad at all.
I thought you were supposed to drain out the liquid, but it all dried up in there nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
done it absolutely perfect.
I had the wife filming. She's over there gagging. She's like, oh my God, I'm trying to eat my lunch and y'all going to make me sick.
Yeah, I think if the tin was any bigger, it'd be too much. That little tin was just right for that amount of eggs, I think.
Yeah, if it was much more than that, it would probably be a little overwhelming. But I mean, pretty much it's really bland.
Yeah, I reckon if you put some mushrooms and a little bit of ham in with that, and like you did with the pepper, that'd be fine. You wouldn't even notice it.
Yeah, it's possible. But it was funny because last night when I went into work, I was sitting there talking with my guys on shift, and they were all talking about watching my videos on the channel or whatever. And the subject got brought up of the guy on Cool Hand Loot that did the boiled egg challenge. And we all haven't seen it in so long. We were trying to figure out how many eggs that the guy ate. And so I'm getting ready to leave shift this morning. And I'm talking to another one of my coworkers, and he's like, yeah, I just heard this on the radio. Such and such died from trying to do the egg challenge. And I was like, that is way creepy.
I think I'd forget that.
Well, this guy ate 42 boiled eggs, and apparently the 42nd one got him.
Oh my.
I'm trying to come up with stuff for Michael's trying to come up with stuff for him to do that's not too over the top. I mean, obviously can't do anything really, really spicy or anything like that.
Yeah, the spicy stuff can have a bad effect later on too.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, I'm going to have an amusing video for y'all probably the weekend. I'm ordering the toe of Satan.
Oh no.
Have y'all heard of that?
Are you going to burn it down?
Yes, I will burn it down probably in the evening and the morning. That's one of those gifts that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
But I did that challenge probably 2 years ago, and didn't make it all the way through it. I did it for about 2 minutes and gave up. But I decided I was going to order another one of them and try it again. I figured to get some laughs. But what the challenge is, it's that the sucker's called the toe of Satan, and all it is that Cajun or Carolina Reaper pepper. That's what it's made out of. And the challenge is you just hold it in 5 minutes. So it ought to be interesting.
I think I'm gonna refilm my nasty smoothie and use the exact ingredients that Snobby and Dusty did, so I can see what see what it really tastes like.
Well, it's been noted, right? It's been noted that your blender, right, is slightly different to the one we use, right? Now, the blender we use has only got a little tiny cutting blade inside, right? So obviously it doesn't get chopped up as finely as someone that's got a big chopping disc in it, right? So if you was going to do it, I'd only blend it up for a couple of seconds so that you still get that lumpy, gross, chewiness from it. Because
Okay, I'll do that.
If it's blended up too like a smoothie, it won't be the same.
Yeah, the one I use has 3 levels of blade. So yeah, it would chop it up a lot less. But I'll leave it chunky.
And it is that chunky chewing part of it, right? That gets you. It must be, and the stench of it.
And I won't even. This isn't where I'm going to go challenge somebody else. I'm going to just do it for YouTube so you can watch it. I mean, I'll put it out there for everybody, but it'll be just exactly the same way you guys did it.
So you can you can get a tin of garden peas for like pennies, can't you?
Yeah.
The garden peas. You can get a tin of little carrots as well in the tin for pennies. They're only cheap items.
Right.
They've got to be garden peas and carrots. Don't matter whether it's generally sliced in a tin anyway. Yuck.
Yeah, we have to actually go out, like I said earlier, go to a pet store and get Mama Dawn some for her birds. And I'm going to stop in a grocery store and get all the stuff.
I mean, how can I watch Mama Dawn cook some rice with mushrooms and stuff and get you to be the taste tester? I mean, come on, you're just going to say, yeah, I mean, I want someone with more independence. I want someone like maybe Ashley that's going to sort of, say, well, it's not bad. It's not bad,
No, anything made with that golden mushroom soup is absolutely delicious.
Yeah, but JJ just say it's nice because he eats anything. I've seen what he eats. It's like
I'm going to try that rice tonight.
Oh, it's good. Good. Make sure you get that golden mushroom soup.
I'm going to take some of it and take it to the fire department.
Yeah, you're cutting in and out pretty bad there, Smokey, right now.
Yeah.
He said something about the toe of Satan.
At the challenge that Grace God was asking about. Can you hear me now, JJ?
Yeah.
Yep.
Now it's better.
Was Grace of God asking when I was going to do the Toe of Satan challenge?
Yes.
I'm actually going to have to order it from Amazon, so I figure probably by the end of the week it'll be in. But that's not one that I would call somebody out on because
there he is. He's back.
I got bad
Yeah.
connection this morning.
I've watched a couple other people do that challenge. It's a rough one.
Oh yeah. I mean, the funny ones I would like we've done. I don't have a problem calling people out on that, but I'm not going to do something to potentially hurt somebody or maybe run somebody off from the channel because they're afraid they're going to get called out on something.
Good morning,
Yeah.
Mom Dawn.
well, we were saying this yesterday. I'm sure. What's this? Oh, we're listening, and JJ's doing. Yeah, see, I'm not so sure about that. I just think he puts that on. I think that's all a bit of an act. It just gives him another reason to moan. Anyway, I'm sure that there's been many and many people, right, that would love to be called out, really love to be called out on one of these challenges, and they're sort of maybe a little bit disappointed that they've not been.
Yeah, I've seen hints of that. Yeah.
I had people at work last night that have watched my videos, and they were like, I was afraid that you were going to call me out. And I'm like, I didn't even know that you were watching the videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, you watch my video.
It's breaking up again there, Smokey.
Oh, this stupid phone. Did you watch my video?
Still didn't get that.
All right, I'm gonna drop down into the chat.
Got that.
Yeah, he'll say something in chat. Grace. I'm sorry, Grace by God. He'll say something in chat so then you can check out his channel.
So how's everyone in the chat today?
Hey, MD, you're back. Yeah, M, you said something before about who hurt me. I didn't know what you meant.
Eileen said, Snobby, say something in chat, please.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Hello.
In chat.
Good morning, Ashley.
I ain't took him yet. I'm still laying here in the bed staying warm. I don't want to get up in the cold yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Yeah, I don't know. The real hot stuff that's too much for me. I like heat, but I like flavor more.
Ashley, hello. Oh, I just got to go onto the Google Maps for a moment. Google Maps. IOS.
Allie Mack, you fell there last night, huh?
Okay, not that one then. Let's try that.
What time you work, sister? Well, Mama Dawn, I can't explain why I ate that sandwich or anything else. I won't eat meatloaf, but I don't know.
Oh, Smokey wanted to know if we watched his Ice Baby video.
Smokey, I got to look into it. Yesterday I was having trouble with Wi-Fi, and it was just giving that circle. I'm going to try it again today. If not, I'll let you know, and you can send it again.
Just left them there, huh, Tina? Yeah, I'd do the same thing.
All right, Ash.
Hey, Mama Q, I didn't see you there.
Well, Mama Q, he sent that to me on Messenger, so I don't know. I don't think it's on his channel. I think he doesn't want to get copyrighted for it, but he did send it to me, and it didn't want to load yesterday. Maybe it was downloading. I don't know. I'll check it out again today, though.
Can he send it to me, please? Smokey?
And I'm not a freak of nature. I'm a human.
Somewhat disagree.
I know, Smokey. I know. I know.
Oh.
I know.
It actually is downloaded.
Oh, God. Yep, I've got Messenger. Well, that's only fair, Allyback. Boom.
I'm going to keep telling myself that, Mama Q. I just watched the beginning of it. Not so bad. I'll finish it up after, though, Smokey. Morning, Zach. Yeah, I guess it just had a load up into Messenger on my end. That's why it wasn't working.
Morning, Zach. All right. Just writing out an envelope here.
Morning, Zach.
Got a sticker.
Go fish. I apologize if I didn't say good morning before.
Go fish. Hello. Good morning.
Hey, Go Fish.
You going left? What, so you got one there? Wah, wah, wah. That's what you get for giving them out willy-nilly.
Oh, shut your face.
Willy-nilly.
Oh, she's in a good mood. You better behave yourself.
I'll have a look. Oh, look, I found one of yours here, dear.
I think there is some over there.
Oh, look, I found you some. Is that what you got left, though?
Yeah.
Well, then you best order some more, then.
Yeah. I know. Maybe after Christmas.
We've only have 4 left after this one, and you've got to send another one today as well. I'm not doing everything for you. I'll do enough round here.
Dang, I think I found Maniac's older twin. Oh, I can't put that up there. Hold on a minute. Oh, God.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Who is that?
See, Snobby?
Yeah, who is that?
I don't know.
What are you watching?
It just popped up on my things.
Oh,
Canadian Drone Hub. Maniac's got a twin.
well, they reckon we've all got a twin somewhere.
I've never found nobody's twin. I pulled up there and I was like, what is that? What's he doing? You know that person go fish? Don't they look like Maniac? Or Maniac looks like him?
Yeah, he smokes too.
That was really weird. I thought
I think I saw him yesterday. I was like, oh, who let Mr. Monopoly up?
we need to get them two on a panel together.
Yeah, really. Damn, that's lagging.
Well, I have indeed, yes.
Mama Q, you just seen that come across the screen? Because I was watching it, and I was sitting here like this, and it came up on the screen like so much later.
Oh.
Good boy. Good girl. Good boy.
I got an email from StreamYard.
Yeah.
Yeah. They wanted me to answer 4 questions.
Yeah.
Will they give you lifetime free StreamYards with full version?
Well, they just want to know. Your answers will help us choose what features to work on next. How would you feel if you could no longer use StreamYard?
Pissed off.
No, that's not there. It's very disappointed,
Oh,
somewhat disappointed, or not disappointed.
well, there's a new feature that just popped up now, Snobby.
What's
Oh.
that?
When you're hosting, I guess now, and you hover over somebody's comment, there's 3 dots next to it. You click the 3 dots, it's to put timer in you, put user in timeout or block user.
Really?
Yeah,
What's that on the YouTube chat or the StreamYard chat?
on the StreamYard now.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder if you can kick people out the basement.
Uh,
Oh, not.
let me, Granny, I'm just going to drop you down in the basement real fast and see.
That's what I was wanting you to do.
All right. No option for that yet. But you don't have to worry about keeping the YouTube on another device or anything, because now you can time them out and block them from StreamYards.
Can you type in the chat yet?
Well, I can't tell that. I can. But I don't know about anybody else, if you're not on if you're not hosting it.
Yep. I'm okay, Tina. I knocked my computer over. Flipped it shut.
So anyway, so Granny, what would you say? Very disappointed, somewhat disappointed, or not disappointed?
I don't know. Because that's a, if you said very disappointed, then they're going to take that as, all right, we can get more out of people.
Yeah.
If you put not disappointed at all, they think, well, people don't even like our app. We'll just go somewhere else.
Well, that's why I chose somewhat disappointed.
Yeah.
Right. So the next one. What type of people do you think would most benefit from StreamYard? And you've got to write this one in.
Oh, okay. I was waiting for choices.
What type of people?
What type of people? Well, humans.
Aliens?
It's a bit of a, you could write
No, they said type. So what's that?
Yeah,
Men
what
with-
type of people?
Men with beards?
Good one, Dusty.
You're asking type.
Yeah, what type of people? Yeah, but I actually wrote housebound people. People that are in their house most of the time.
Okay.
That's what I said.
Elderly.
I didn't say elderly. I just said housebound people, which that could be a whole manner of types of people.
That's asking type.
I know that's a bit of a silly question then. And then it said, how can we improve StreamYard for you? And I said, well, being able to eject people from the basement.
Yes. And able to kick people out the basement.
Yep. They haven't got back to me. You imagine the amount of emails they've got to go through.
Uh-huh. I didn't get knocked over, Smokey. My tablet did. I pulled on my headphones and it's hooked to the tablet. So guess what happens? The tablet goes slam.
One of you have seen a track can by people in the basement. Basement.
And what?
Read Mummy Q's.
Oh, I ain't got time to read Mama Q. She writes too much. I've seen a trash can by people in my basement. A trash can.
You can send my info to Smokey JJ. I don't care.
Alrighty. Trying to figure out how to I can. All right, I'll do it from the profile.
Yeah, I almost went to work for 911 one time, Smokey.
No, not you, Mystic. You don't write too much. I'm just having a joke with Mama Q. She writes too much and says too much. So,
I sent it to you, Smokey. Well, I am kind of happy that you can block people on the StreamYard side. That's good.
Yeah.
Down the rabbit hole. Hello.
Shut your face, Snobby.
I heard that yesterday, Dan the Rabbit Hole on Passions. I thought that's quite a nice name, that is, Dan the Rabbit Hole. Or was it Dan the Wormhole?
Dan the Wormhole.
It was Dan the Wormhole yesterday, wasn't it?
Mm.
Now we've got Dan the Rabbit Hole. Dan the Rabbit Hole.
I do have some.
Yeah, I haven't got none in here.
Plenty of first class, isn't it?
No, it could be one of them.
Oh.
Second class one.
I've bought in shop.
Oh, Passion for Pets got out of bed.
I heard that.
Good morning, Passion.
Good morning.
Good morning, Tanya.
The down the rabbit hole is sleeping or in bed still too. Wasn't just me.
I'm still laying in my bed.
See? I'm jumping up though because I'm preparing the Littlefoot soap for the guinea pig.
Morning, Passion.
Good morning. Hey, MD. Hey, Allie. Go fish.
Hello, Mo.
Got to order some stuff for the snake. You got a snake, Em?
Yep, she's got a snake.
Hello, little friendly guinea pig.
He's got to sit in a bowl and cook.
She's cooking her guinea pig, y'all. Did you see that? Oh no! Show him again your guinea pig. Oh no, she's cooking it. Run, guinea pig, run!
He's gotta soak his feet.
Did they give him any medicine?
Yeah, he's got an antibiotic and an anti-inflammatory, and then this foot soak.
That's
So
good.
he's got to do this foot soak pretty much once a day, and
Yeah.
then he's got his antibiotic and his anti-inflammatory is to take every 24 hours, which I gave to him last night because I was like, I need to know that 24 hours from when I give it to him, I'm gonna be here.
Yeah.
So I waited until 10 o'clock last night to give it to him because I know that even if I close at work, I'll be back by 10. So then I can give him his meds, and he took it like a champ. I gave
And
him
look at him.
cucumber as a treat.
And look at him sitting in that pot like it is nothing. Not a care in the world, and he's in the cooking pot.
He was so good because he had even the vet said that he's really well behaved. I said, I swear, he doesn't think he's a guinea pig. He thinks he's a dog or something.
Yep.
He had a cyst that they drained and everything, and he just sat there and let them do it.
Oh. You can't take him back. You gotta keep that guinea pig.
Oh no, I'm keeping him.
Good.
He's my baby.
He's too sweet to go back and some crazy person get hold of him.
Hopefully these meds work, because they said if once he's done his meds, he's got them for 10 days. If his foot doesn't look like it's improved, the other option is surgery.
Yep.
And that's going to be over $200 that I don't have.
Can
So,
they have
I mean, yesterday's vet visit was $84.
Yeah, it's expensive.
So I was like, oh, please, meds work. I don't want to have to pay over $200 for surgery.
The meds will work, especially if you're taking care of him and soaking his foot and stuff. I got faith in it.
That's okay. Stay in there. Yeah, I'm hoping it works.
Hello, HPR News.
What a good boy.
Yeah, please excuse me on the chat. I'm just getting a couple of stickers sent out. HPR News, hello, good to see you.
Sending out stickers willy-nilly.
Yeah, you know, willy-nilly.
Hello, Eric Boyce.
Oh, Eric, what's up? Your sister is now married. Nice.
She got married the other day, I believe. And on another note, my one of my other mice had babies overnight.
Oh.
I'm still here. How about that?
Well, if there's anyone in the chat that like a sticker from me and Dusty, we've got our own stickers, but we send them in one envelope, obviously. If you go to Dusty's email about page, it's on there, or on her about page, wherever it. You can email Dusty, and we get the sticker sent out to you. But Dusty's only got 3 left of hers right now, I believe. Yeah,
I've got stickers I forgot about. They're sitting in an envelope waiting to go to somebody, and I forgot all of them.
Oh, that's a bad YouTuber. That is their passion.
What'd you get, Tanya? Tell me.
Yes, and tell SMD. Tell him just to email me his address and I'll send him stickers.
Yeah. Anyone that emails Dusty, you'll see her email address on her about page. Just email her, and we get you one sent out. No problem. And then-
fish. I have 6 fish tanks, a guinea pig, a rabbit, 2 dogs, a cat, 10 rats,
Wow.
and a lot of mice. But those are breeding purposes for feeders and stuff. So and pets too. I'm open to selling them for pets, but for feeders. So like the pinkies that were born overnight, at least a couple of them are going to a coworker who needs a couple for his baby corn snakes. Which I feel bad about doing. None of my mice have names because they're not pets. I was
That-
told by my son, do not name them, you'll get attached.
Yes.
I'm already
Don't name them. Don't name them.
I'm already attached because they're freaking cute.
Girls couldn't understand why I wouldn't let them name the ducks. If you want to eat some of them, you don't want to start naming them.
You had a pet mouse, cool. I looked at PetSmart yesterday because I thought if I want to sell them as pets too, I need to spice it up a little bit because right now they're all just white. They're just white because they're feeders. But PetSmart has some fancy mice for pets, and there's black ones. There was a white and tan. I want to check Petcode, see if they've got any too, because the ones that they had at PetSmart were all males. But that's that.
Ow.
I had a busy couple of days. I wasn't gonna be making myself sick, so I couldn't do my stuff. My wife and kids would love your house with all them. Yeah. My ex-husband's daughter, my son's adopted sister. She's 6 years old, and there's she tells me I'm basically her parent. And she's asked several times if she could sleep over. And I'm like, she doesn't want to sleep over because she likes me. She wants to sleep over because she wants to be with all the animals. In fact, he was even talking about, even though there'd be poop, she would sleep in the pen with the rabbit.
That's cute.
Almost done.
Okay.
Is that a new coffee? Did Dusty keep you coffee?
No, I've had to make that one myself.
No,
Oh.
Did you?
Yeah.
I can't remember
You
that.
made your own coffee?
Oh, yeah.
Squeak, squeak.
Just
There we
smile.
go.
Just smile and nod.
Now he's got to dry off. Yeah, now you smell good.
Hang on. Hang on. Just show
Oh, don't step on my computer, Ollie.
Say hello.
Lovely. You should show people where you go.
Well, he was
I know.
just about to get out of the
I know, I
truck
was
to go
watching
to
it.
school, so
I'm watching it.
we'll hush your gums then.
Just listen to it.
I'm not. Oh, look at that little baby.
He got to dry off before he could go back in his cage.
It's the friendliest little one I've ever seen in my life.
He is. When I took him to the vet, I just wrapped him in a blanket and he sat on my lap the whole way. Didn't have to put him in a carrier or nothing. He's one of a kind, that's for sure. Yes.
Was he bought at a pet store, or did somebody raise him and
I don't know where the people got him that did have him, but they neglected him. He was very, very neglected. So they didn't clean out his cage. They didn't cut his toenails. He was filthy. I don't know. Maybe he's just really, really enjoying the fact that somebody loves him now.
Yep. Either that or he's just always from birth been around humans, because he's the tamest one I've ever seen.
Okay.
Yeah, even if he's neglected, he wouldn't know any difference if that's how he'd been all his life.
Yeah.
Or she, whichever it is.
He's a boy.
It's a little boy. Oh, hush up, guys. We're talking about that guinea pig like it's a little baby. It is a little baby.
And I gave him a chunk of cucumber last night after I gave him his meds, and he loved that. I was like, I don't even know if he's ever had a vegetable.
Probably not. He looks like he's looking at the camera. Y'all look at him. He's like, look at me. I'm so cute.
Like a bird. Oh, that's cool.
Not yet, not with anyone.
See, my other pigs did not want to play. They didn't want to be held. They just wanted to be fed. I'd walk by and they'd squeal because they heard me walking and knew that I'm the source of food. That's all they cared about me. They just wanted to be left alone.
Raven, good to see you.
Did you do that on purpose, Granny?
Ooh, I want a pygmy goat. I want a pygmy goat. They're so cute.
There's a lot of things I'd like, but I'd like a giraffe. So I can feed him out the bedroom window.
Yeah, really.
Have you ever seen the size of a giraffe's head before?
Yeah.
They're massive.
Uh-huh.
My cat did it and left. I guess he got jealous because I was talking about another animal.
Guinea pigs love the leafy greens with celery. Huh. I haven't tried celery with them yet, but I found that cucumber was always a favorite for any of the piggies that I had. And at least cucumber is cheap.
Yeah, I know someone who had a pygmy goat, made a pen for it. That thing used to be out of the pen every morning, jumping on the cars.
MD, when I become famous on YouTube, I'll buy a zoo. You know, I'll have one of everything or two of everything, and I will change my name.
I want one of those fainting goats.
Average girl, then they would be completely at home in my house because I have mice and rats that are little shits and escape artists. So the goat would fit right in.
Yeah, the likelihood of earning anything from YouTube to sustain even buying Pepsi a week is a long way off yet. Yeah, from Snobby to Noah's Ark, yeah.
From Snobby to Noah's Ark.
Yeah, I might get to see the first check maybe in 2025, maybe. If I'm lucky.
Are you talking? Ouch.
I didn't hear it. Yeah, well, when I get Marzu, Mama Q, I'll give you free entry.
Oh, you hear that? Must be a
want
fire
a
or an accident somewhere.
Mama Q, I want a tortoise. I do have a friend, an ex-coworker from a different job that I had that has a male and female tortoise that they want to breed. And I was like, ooh, when they have babies, you need to tell me. I want one.
Sea turtle. Oh yeah, because you like turtles, Mama Q.
I think Mama Q could just get a snapping turtle.
Turtle.
They're vicious little things.
we have
Not
a-
little.
Yeah.
We have a side neck turtle at work. It just always looks like its neck is broken. But it's a side neck.
I hear the little squeals.
Are you happy?
I can hear it now.
Yeah.
It sounds like a turkey caller.
So confused, babe. What, babe? She can hear it as well.
Yeah, I think our dog can hear it.
The dog can hear it?
Yeah, a dog in here. Yeah, one of them.
There he is, gone up.
He stopped.
Yeah, he's emailed you an address.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's only 2 dusty stickers left now at the moment until she orders some more.
Yeah, we're done together. Do a batch together.
Yeah, we'll have to go to the post office for this one.
Got one.
I like the way he's put his name on it. I'm going to put his name on it. I'm sending it to Big Dog.
It's not big. Go to the post office for.
So you have to send these ones abroad. You have to put them on.
Oh. Yeah, but
Yeah, Smokey don't live in the UK.
you know that. You've got none of them stamps, no?
No, of course I ain't got none of them stamps.
Got that. I can still hear him.
I can hear him now, yeah. Have we got no other envelopes?
Another packet in.
They're exactly the same?
Yeah.
We'll just have a look in there because these ones are very, very thin and these have got to go all the way to the USA.
Morning, Jeff.
Morning, Jeff, all right? Afternoon. No, I won't be in that one. They'll be in this one.
I'll be right back in 1 second.
No,
Put it in there.
no.
Oh, well, that's all we've got then. That's it.
Ah, be quiet.
Put another one.
Because we've got 2 packets today.
Yeah, never mind. We've got £1.
Never mind. These are crap. Got nothing else.
I've got Brandon books.
Oh, that might be alright. These are crap. These are okay for the UK.
Don't know, does it?
Oh, not them. No, I thought we had some brown envelopes.
You are a pain.
Oh, it's not me. Did Brandon come in, did he? Hello, Brandon. How you doing? Yeah, no, I should put on there what you sent, Dusty.
Where did JJ and Granny go?
There they are.
Not those.
Oh, yeah, that do. Give us a white one of them, please.
Morning, Brandon.
Thank you. Oh, they're better. Oh, they're much better.
Thank you, Tina.
Was you gone, JJ?
Oh, yeah, I was gone for a couple minutes.
I'm getting myself set up in the building.
Ah. 4 more days, Brandon. You must be excited. No luck hunting, though, huh?
Disco Granny. Mm.
My coffee.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people saying that too, Brandon. I think it's just too warm. They're not moving around enough.
Hey, Tina. Oh, it's cold. Time for some coffee if it's still warm. I hope it's still warm. Oh, hi. Let's see. Is that Ashley? Was that Ashley?
I think it was
Which? Was that Ashley or Michaela? I couldn't tell from the side view.
Michaela.
Oh, I was wrong. See, you win. That means you got to give me the guinea pig. Loser takes all.
Hey now.
Yeah, there's no school today. They have a superintendent's day.
Okay. Well, a superintendent's day.
Yeah.
What is that?
I don't know. All the higher ups have meetings and teachers have to go to a seminar or something like that.
Oh, okay. A bull BS day.
Yeah.
Oh, Snobby's over on his knees. Is he okay?
He's begging.
I'm just getting one of my international shipping slips out. You know, as I send them worldwide, you know, either UK and international one.
You get all fancy over there.
Well, you know, I'll do my best.
I liked my international package. That was really cool.
I mean, you know, it's something else that, you know, YouTube never think about what people actually put in to their channel.
That's right.
You know, I had these done before Dusty actually got her channel done, and you know, it's just much easier to get that type of thing done.
Ah, yeah.
You know, like with your little icon on there and that, and obviously where my fingers are is the return address. And I've got like obviously a UK and I've got an international one done, because the international one has to say United Kingdom.
What's up, Kuntz?
I kept all my labels. Hello, you Kuntz.
I can't see him anywhere.
I know, he's hard to see.
How you doing? Where is he?
So, subliminal messages he keeps sending. You couldn't see me.
Yeah, they're off next Monday too, Mama Q. I think it's Veterans Day.
Oh, mine's off next Monday. Hello, little guinea pig.
He apparently liked it when I stirred. Like you can hear the spoon clinking on the mug. He was responding.
Snobby.
Yeah. I'm good. I'm just you know, sending out international stickers again, you know, across the pond, and you know, as you do to fellow
I
YouTubers.
totally read that sentence completely different. You know how punctuation can change how you read it? It wasn't like, how are you, my friend? It was, how are you, my friend?
Well, we go back some way, me and you can't see me. He's just reaching his stardom now. And I wish him all the luck and the best in it. And I hope he does really well.
I think he will.
Yeah, he's just got to. He will do well, right? Because he's putting out the content that there are thousands of people that want to see. That's for sure. That is. Yep. There's no question about that. It's only he will know as well. It will be much harder in the winter when everything's covered in snow and horrible to still the content.
Yep.
You know, maybe he might have to do a little bit more work in his garage. I mean, it's his thing, you know. But it is hard to push that content out, to find the scrap and stuff as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, much harder. But I'm sure he'll still do all right.
Haven't had real snow here in years.
We can't say the same.
We had fake snow.
Can you tell Go Fish it's better than right now?
Oh, Go Fish, yeah. It was it's either one sort of medium-sized red tomato or four little plum ones, one medium-sized beetroot, 2 tablespoons of garden peas, and 2 tablespoons of carrots sliced, and a bit of juice, say 2 or 3 tablespoons of juice from each one, blended up,
Good morning, Ewaste.
but not to a smooth consistency, quite a lumpy one. Who? Is he?
Ewaste is in the house.
Hello, Mike. You all right?
Hey, Mike.
I'm very busy, Mike, sending out international stickers across the pond.
He's very proud of that.
Yeah. Royal Mail on its way. And I might just, for Big Dog, because one day this lad might keep these forever. And they just might be worth something when he's 50.
I'm not talking to you, Granny. I'm mad at you.
Me? What you do? Have nightmares?
No, but you know why I'm mad at you. Hey, Coots, good to see you, buddy. Jeff. I'm never going on your panels again. I know that. Had
Well,
enough.
was she horrible to you, Mike?
Kinda.
He was the one who was horrible. I couldn't keep a straight face.
I'm surprised Granny still has a channel. No, I didn't have nightmares because I didn't go to sleep.
Oh no!
What the hell with it? Did you dig out here? No, I didn't go fish. I just woke up. Like literally 15 minutes ago.
He was scared to go to sleep.
I was.
He was scared of what he'd dream about.
She had Mr. and Mrs. Haggis on her panel last night. Go back and watch. Go back and watch that. Here we're going. Oh yeah, Smokey was there. I know it's terrible, Smokey, was it? Oh man. What's up, DJ?
Not for much.
No.
What's up, Recycle Dude?
I'm glad I subscribed to Mama Dawn. I saw 2 short videos she had on there yesterday about some kind of race thing or something.
Yeah, it was pretty damn good, though.
And she had some ugly, hairy guy taste it. I don't know what that was about. Smart lady, though. She made it and had somebody else taste it.
Yeah, you can't really go on what he says.
Knickers were flying, Smokey. I'm gonna have to rewatch that to see what happened.
Yeah, the double bag one. I've got some in one of these.
Oh,
What have you done with them?
I touched them.
I was trying to get him to put them on his head, Smokey. He wouldn't do it.
If you got camera shy, Paul, I'll be on YouTube. Yeah.
Hey, Recycle Dude. I'm gonna try to do some work today. Probably ain't gonna work out though.
Hello, Recycle Dude.
Granny Gone Wild channel. Yeah.
No, I didn't go wild.
Hey, recycle dude.
I've never seen a gerbil just sit there like that.
Terrible.
I had to say gerbil. I want to see if she was, I want to see if she was paying
dog,
attention. I want to see if she was paying attention.
don't you? You don't know you're a guinea pig.
Yeah.
You missed the memo.
My mother had those things, man. She couldn't catch them. She let them out.
Usually that's the way it is. He's just weird. In a good way, of course. Yeah.
Oh, man. Both eat rice and salad tonight. Oh, shit. I gotta go to the bank. I gotta go to City Hall.
I think he wants my coffee. I don't think you need it.
I was gonna go pay that water bill, Granny, but I forgot the elections here are today, so City Hall's gonna be.
Yep, gotta.
Yep,
vote.
gonna be crazy.
Let's say sneak in the back door. Stupid election crap.
What's up, Barry the Sonic King? Hello.
We gotta elect the next batch of thieves.
Yep. Barry the Sonic King.
And I didn't even know. I wasn't even sub to Smokey. I thought I was. I think they take him away.
Barry the Sonic King.
Like I've been subbed to JJ like 12 times.
Mama Q says, mine sits still. That's not normal. They're usually more of a, might be able to pet me, but I don't want to be held and restrained or whatever. That's usually the way guinea pigs are. It's the way my rabbit is. You can pet me, but don't pick me up. Don't hold me. I want to be able to come and go as I please.
Now, years ago, my oldest daughter had one that she could sit and hold all day long, and it didn't mind at all. But if anybody else touched it, it was trying to get away. It was one of those calico-looking ones.
Go Bob again.
He's doing good, Barry.
Oh.
You're still down.
Whew.
He's like, I don't care. He's ready to run around. Sit in the towel.
I need some steel-toed flip-flops so I don't have to tie my shoes. Yeah. Good.
See, he's climbing in my lap. He doesn't think he's a guinea pig.
Oh, hell to the no. I don't even clean my own house.
Hey, Mike, you can, on the StreamYard side now, you can ban and block people without having to do it through YouTube side.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How you do that?
You hover over their name like you're going to showcase that whatever their comment is, and there's 3 dots on the right side. And it comes up where you can put user in timeout or block user.
If you're the host.
Hey, Just.
Y'all better watch now.
Yeah.
I gotta get. I just sat in a little puddle of pee, so now I gotta change my pants. Thank you.
Sounds like StreamYards is stepping up their game a little bit.
Yeah, I heard somebody said it yesterday. I think it was Sty saying that, but I didn't go live yesterday afternoon, so I didn't know. And I kind of figured that would be on the pay side of it. But I just noticed it before.
Oh, God damn! I gotta do grocery shopping too. What's in it for me? Can't do it for free. You know, you gotta be.
I have to be gold plated, whatever it is, to have to go grocery shopping.
I don't know. I gotta do berries. I gotta do everybody's shit. God damn. Look, I don't want to clean my own crap, people. Come on now.
Did you say you broke your desk?
I broke my desk?
Did you say that last night?
No, if I broke this desk would shatter in a million pieces because it's all glass. This is all glass. I don't know how it holds all this heavy crap without shattering. Going after steel-toed aqua socks. Yes, what was the purpose? I said underwater bass. Oh my god. Average girl, I ain't good for shit anymore. I done got old. Caught up to me. My daughter's fence needs mending too. Mo, you can take your cheese ball ass out there and do that. You better. Oh, I'm going live as soon as JJ's out. I'm gonna go live all day. I'm just gonna go boop, 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 right down the line.
Well, after you get all done with all them, you can come straighten up my girls.
17-year-old maybe.
I'll smack you.
Might be worth it.
If I smacked you right now, you would die. Because that would knock you over, and that would hurt.
It would. It would. But once again, it might be worth it. I gotta beat Ralph, you know. Ralph's got a job, so he ain't got time now.
I know.
I'm gonna smack you with a turkey sandwich. I'll cook dinner now. Gotta do better than dinner. If you know what I mean. Well, after the Haggis show last night, I don't know anymore. Ooh.
I don't know who you sent that to, Smokey, but I never got anything.
Put it back where you go. They get damaged otherwise. We will get damaged.
I don't know, baby.
I'll be making a lot of noise. Jeez.
Everyone give their to-do lists to Mike.
Honey, do this, honey, do that.
There you go, Smokey. Hell yeah. Make him chase you. That'd be funny to watch him chase you. Make sure you video it, though. You can submit all you want. It probably ain't gonna get done.
How can anyone hate Smokey?
Somebody hates him right now. Yeah, because I sure haven't gotten nothing.
Oh. I didn't know how
So
cold.
is there a timestamp when all the shenanigans started?
Uh, it was kind of probably like the last, what, half hour, 45 minutes, Granny?
All right.
Oh, was it that bad?
It was hilarious.
It's not so much being bad as annoying, maybe. You know, it's bad when you're sitting on a live stream with the people and you're sitting over here texting the host because you don't want to say nothing on the live stream, you know? I think we had a longer conversation on texting each other than what we did on the stream.
And I'm trying so hard not to laugh.
They're just like two people that are just should not be on the earth. It's like their parents should have smacked both of them, or actually their parents should be smacked.
You know, they might have actually found true love, eh?
Yep.
Might have. They might have.
Love, lust, and everything else you can think of.
40 degrees here.
All right up in your face.
I think between the laugh, the appearance. See, Granny felt obligated because she got a haggis raid, so I guess she felt obligated that she had to bring them up. So if she ever does that shit again, I'm done with her.
I'm leaving.
She does that again, I'm gonna start hanging out with Nike Girl. All right, there's one reaction. I'm waiting for the next one over there, but. Let's just say it was obnoxious laughing, horse teeth, and panties. And haggis sitting there. I think most of haggis. You know how haggis is always off the wall. He's nice and mellow and calm, and you know they're all asking why. I said because he got a little knit, so he's happy now. He got bone to beaver. Oh my gosh! I had to tell Granny I said I'm leaving in 7 minutes. Well, everyone have a good day, except Mike. God damn, Barry.
Yeah, I've got that passion.
So you know, Barry, I never have a good day. My days are always crap.
I guess they can't help it. They're in love. They want to share it with everybody.
See, I knew Passion was an alien.
I'm not very smart because unless I'm actually typing it out, I have no idea what it says.
She said they're live streaming their wedding. Have a good day. As long as I stay in this chair, I'll be all right, Mo.
Well, I wonder who you sent it to, Smokey.
Well, I did give him the right one.
Are you sure?
Oh,
Yeah,
What did you give him?
your Facebook page. And he can get your messenger off of that. For some reason, I couldn't figure out how to send the messenger link, but I sent your
hopefully it
page.
went to space and not to anyone else.
What's up, Ellie, Mike?
Brilliant.
Well, why don't you just send me his Facebook page and I'll see if it's him and then he can send it to me. Because either way, I'm going to have his information. Right, Smokey?
Okay, Granny, make it difficult here.
Well, just comment on Facebook Messenger and tell me who he is.
Hi, Birdie.
Who was asking me about who I blocked from my channel the other day? I gotta tell him after. Maybe it was Snobby. Was it you?
Nothing to do with me.
Oh. Yeah, somebody came to my stream and was upset because I ignored his chat. I'm not coming here no more. I said, well, let me help you with that.
I know you said bye.
Mm. Yeah. You know, what's funny is he usually live streams at 4 o'clock, and I haven't seen him since that. Do a live stream. Maybe he figures I'm gonna come in there. Whose freaking bird is that?
I don't know.
I don't
Wait,
think I've
you
ever seen your bird. I've seen the cage in the background of videos, but I don't think I've ever actually seen the bird close up.
I'll super chat you $500, JJ, if you take that bird in your hand like this and go like that.
Oh hell no, Mama don't be.
Hey,
freaking
500.
kill
You
me.
can buy some hunting stuff. 500.
This is true.
What's more important to you, hunting or the bird? I'll send you two 500 because the most you can do, you can super chat is 500. I'll send you two if you put on your camo and all your gear and you go around the house and you hunt the bird.
That would be a sight, huh?
I'm just trying to help you out.
Okay, Smokey.
I haven't heard it. Maybe you reached over there and did it. Give me the bird. There you go.
I got you now. That's a bird.
Yeah, she would.
Yeah. He definitely have his ass out the door. So the mushroom and rice thing was good, huh?
Oh yeah.
It didn't look bad. It didn't look good before she cooked it.
Oh, they got cute guinea pigs at the animal shelter. I was gonna see if they had any birds.
Look, I got two heads. Come on. Damn, I didn't even that close. Come on. You coming?
Oh, they got cute guinea piggies.
Hey, Nikki.
Come on.
Just guinea pigs and rabbits.
Hey, Nikki.
Yeah, I would want to buy more birds, Coons. We used to be involved in a bird rescue group, and we had like 30 birds in this house.
Oh my God.
Lord.
8 rabbits at the shelter, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
You don't need no more.
7 guinea pigs.
Dang, my shelter never has things like that.
Poor little guys. And it's what bugs me, because people will think, oh, they're so cute and cuddly, and they'll get a rabbit, or they'll get a rabbit around Easter time. And then last year, right before Christmas, guinea pigs were on sale, like half off, and all the guinea pigs got bought up, and now they're like all ending up in the shelter. Because when I was actually looking for guinea pigs, none of the pet stores had any. They were out. They were gone. My husband said, just wait. There'll be a buttload of them in the shelter. And yep.
See you later, Mama Q.
Bye, Mama Q.
Hey, Nikki.
Hey, Nikki, I did see it, and don't thank me. Thank my daughter.
Yep, they come through, Smokey.
That's all you hear, right, Mo? Tanya? That's the funny thing. When I wake up, she gets fed. We put her in a new cage, so it's bigger, and I just think she likes the room.
Yeah, my mother had a dove, and all it did was coo all day.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
We had one.
Huh?
We had one of them at one time.
We have a
And
dove
it's
at work.
old as hell. I mean, she's had it for years and years and years. So when my mother passed away, we figured the bird would go too, and nope. I think still down there cooing. My daughter said, "Take this bird." I said, "I ain't taking that damn thing. I'll cook it." And one thing I don't want is birds, gerbils, hamsters, fish. No, I'm down to 2 cats, and they're pretty much self-sufficient. So,
There is a kitten at the animal shelter that they named Taylor Swift.
oh my god.
Oh, poor kitty. Here's a cute one, though. I want this little girl. She's 12 weeks old. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Where's my
Don't you-
camera?
They're all cute. It's kind of cool the way the white line is like right under her eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Paid my phone bill 2 days ago, and I'm just now getting the confirmation.
That's pretty cool, too. Look at this guy.
Oh wow. Yeah, the first one looked like it had a mask on.
Yeah.
I'm Batman.
This guy is 7 months old. His name is Oh, I had a cat named Finny already, and his name is Finny.
Yeah. Fish are awesome. Fish are only good for one thing: eating.
Fish are hard to take care of.
I've got a couple of goldfish they've grown since I got them.
Mm.
Their names are Dorito and Cheeto. They need a bigger tank, though. Between the two of them and the big snails I have in there, they're filthy. Filthy. I think the snails are messier, though.
Well done, Nikki.
That's cool.
Great.
Can I get a loan?
That's great, Nikki.
Hey, Nikki.
I need a loan. Can I get a loan?
How were your Oreos and relish?
Oh, she did it. She got them down.
Her daughter had 11.
Why would you make it worse on yourself if you don't have to?
Right.
Well, it was the mini ones.
Just Nikki's expression was priceless.
I totally thought about that when I was shopping for my Oreos. I saw the little bag of minis and I was like, I want to get the minis. My husband said, I don't think that accounts. And I'm like, no one said that it couldn't be.
Yeah, you got disqualified. Even though it was not specified. No, could have been a technicality there, though.
I totally wanted to do the minis. I said, at least I should get the minis and just say, ha, this is what I'm going to do and make everybody angry and then be like, okay, I've got the real ones.
Oh.
Yeah, that would have been funny.
Well, I'm going to try and psych myself up today to do the sandwich.
Oh, I thought y'all had minis.
I finally broke 1,500, JJ.
Yeah, I heard.
I had to go in the Island Life stream, and I said, I'm 3 away from 15. Get on it. And then I left. That's how I said. I left. And then I got up, and I don't know, like 15:04 or something like that. Gurney was in there helping me, though.
See, Nikki had the same idea I had because I totally wanted to do that. Psych everybody out. And you're like, we're going to do the minis.
Have a terrible day, average girl.
Bye, Em.
Told her.
Yeah, I don't know how much help I can be there, Smokey. Help a brother out.
Why don't you be here in the morning? Come on down and help his brother out. What's he trying to do?
Oh, Halloween night they ran over this farming implement and it took out his oil pan, hit the engine. He said it sounded like a bomb.
Well, at least he did it right. Go big or go home. I was waiting for Nikki to puke though. R5 was telling her stuff and she wasn't even listening. She didn't even hear nothing. She was zoned out.
I'm surprised R5 did it because she swore to me she was not gonna.
I'll be adding shit to my list. All right, Simo, I was gonna go down to the shop today and find that Coke stuff for you, but you know what? If I find it, I'm throwing it in the garbage now. Now take that.
Well, I absolutely hate Oreos, Nikki. I hate them. The dark Oreos. And out of everything that I put on mine, the Oreo was the worst part.
I
That's the only thing that made me gag was the Oreo.
I can't eat relish anymore. The smell just. Ugh. I loved sweet relish before. That's what we had in our fridge for our hot dogs, our hamburgers. Now I'm not gonna ever buy relish again.
Has anyone actually called Mike out yet on anything?
Do what?
Who?
Mike. Anyone called him out at all? I'm sure someone has.
I hate the Oreos.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I did the Oreo one.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. I did it on JJ's panel.
Was it in the night time?
About a week ago. Where you been?
He added a bunch of stuff to his too.
Yeah, but was that a nighttime stream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I haven't seen it then.
Yeah, me too. I didn't see it.
Well, I won't be doing that challenge, Smokey.
Toe of Satan sucker. Ugh. Mickey XOXO sent me some kind of weird sucker one time. God, that thing was terrible.
I would try the toe of Satan. I just would have to get myself one.
I already take medicine for my
You
stomach.
challenge
as it
me,
is.
buy it for me.
You sure it's not camel toe of Satan? Do we know if Satan's a man or a woman? Never know. Shot of alcohol you couldn't finish after it. You can have an Oreo. Go ahead. Have another. Wash it down.
Ugh.
I still like Oreos. I'll still eat the Oreos. No more relish. Nope. The smell. Ugh.
It's pretty bad when you put anchovies and freaking horseradish
Yeah, I don't
sauce.
know why everyone wanted to make them worse than they were already going to be.
I was trying to hide the taste of the Oreo. It didn't help.
Subject, man.
Well, after I did it, I didn't expect it to explode like that with everybody putting other stuff on it.
Some burping the flavor. Yeah, it stays in your mouth. And then, of course, after I finished, I had pieces of relish. I had pieces of cookie in my teeth, so it just lingered forever. I'm like, "Bleh." It was like water.
Oreos are gross.
Hey, look at that line.
So I'm trying to figure out what I'm still going to, like, I still need to figure out what I'm going to put on my sandwich. I figured peanut butter. I've got mayo. Peanut butter, mayo. Something
Pickles.
else.
Soy sauce.
I don't think we have soy sauce.
Oreos.
Heck
I
no.
was trying to get Nikki to spit the cookie out because I put in the chat. I said, pretend that's me. And the Oreo was me. And she wasn't even paying attention to the chat. She was zoned out. She wasn't even paying attention. There were super chats that were coming in. An hour later.
I said the same thing, Nikki, and someone didn't listen to me and challenged me. So I don't know. I could do peanut butter, mayo, and syrup. Maybe throw some sandwich meat on there so it's not all condiments.
You know.
Blech. Not looking forward to it though. I gag really easy.
Yeah. Our super chat didn't even know it. Hour and a half later, I would have put the chat back.
I don't get super chats yet. Still gotta get my peoples.
Come on.
I'm stuck in the 700.
It's just a shame that YouTube take 30% of it, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but you got to pay to play. You got to pay to play, so.
I'm sure it must be just better to just pay someone as a gift through PayPal, surely. At least they get the whole money.
Yeah. That's how YouTube stays rolling.
It's Earl. He's so pretty.
What do you want?
Welcome back, Go Fish.
Earl. Hello.
He's like, what was that? Just damn ears.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
Earl.
I've seen R5 throw up a few times already. That was kind of funny.
Well, Grant McIntosh, when he threw up, he was obviously monetized. They banned the video.
Oh,
No, sorry, they gave him a 90-day ban.
Really?
Yeah, and he's monetized, and he got a 90-day ban.
I heard they're gonna start knocking out or cracking down on the mukbanging too.
Yeah, I don't understand that. For what reason? I didn't watch that live stream yesterday, but I heard about it.
That's gonna really ruin because there are channels that are just that. So what are they gonna do?
Yeah, I think it only matters if you're monetized. It doesn't matter if you're not monetized.
Yeah.
But it might come back and
Well,
bite you in the
I've
butt
seen
later
some
on.
mukbang channels where they've got like thousands and thousands of subscribers. They are monetized, but that's what their whole channel is about. That's all they do.
I mean,
true.
if you're gonna start on that, then you got to do the ASMR and 'cause that's just as dumb.
a true mukbang is if they eat. It's like binge eating, and they eat too much, and it makes them sick. That's a true mukbang.
Yeah, I don't think it is either, Nikki.
Yeah, I mean, look at all the rumors were going around about taking down hunting channels too. It never happened.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You take down other channels, you won't have YouTube
Yeah, really.
because that's pretty much what it is.
I mean, I think Grant McIntosh has been around a while, and I can't remember who said it or where it came from, but you can only take their word for it that they got a 90-day ban, can't you? Unless
Well, that makes sense.
unless you actually hear it out of Grant McIntosh's mouth, yeah, I've got a 90-day ban for puking up, and then you can take his word for it then.
Right, Nikki.
Mm.
Yeah, of course, there's going to be many, many out there like that, and with mental issues as well.
Which would be eating worms and bugs and
Goldfish. I saw somebody like eat a goldfish,
Raphael?
like not even just swallowing it. It was for like celebrating their subscribers, and instead of just swallowing it whole, it was alive. Instead of just swallowing it whole, he literally chewed it.
Who?
it's like sushi.
Ugh.
Good morning, Raffle.
Good morning, Raphael.
Hey, Raphael. Oh, you put your foot in your mouth there, Passion.
Oh, I watch Passion
do it.
through the sucker.
I'll do it. I may like drool all over myself and cry, but I'll do it. Gotta be better than nasty relish and Oreos and nasty sandwiches and smoothies and blah. I'll just burn all my taste buds off, and then I'll do the food challenges. Won't be able to taste anything.
I bet you do get a lot of people trying to impress. I need another cup of coffee. It's over there, way over there.
It looks like 100 miles away, don't it?
Yep. If I could walk standing straight up, it wouldn't be bad. I'd walk all bent over.
There's something wrong with your taste buds, then go fish.
Have you videoed it, Go Fish?
Yeah, I didn't think it was that bad either, Go Fish.
Boy.
I didn't
Well,
hate
you eat
Oreos so
sauerkraut.
bad.
You eat sauerkraut. You don't count.
I didn't hate Oreos so bad. It wouldn't have been bad, but I honestly hate Oreos.
The problem, I liked both things. I just don't like them together. Because everything I'm going to put on my sandwich, I like separately.
You know, my granddaughter does is if you put food on her plate, she'll separate it all. It can't touch. Her potatoes can't touch her carrots. Her carrots, her meat can't touch her potato. You know,
It sounds like my husband.
I mean, I
Yeah.
don't
I want to put her in a headlock, just punch her in the face and say, just eat your. I said, it all comes out the same place.
I don't care if my meat touches my potatoes or whatever, but if it's something liquidy, yeah, I don't want it touching my other stuff that I don't want to be soggy or whatever.
Yeah, she's weird. So her birthday's, she had Sunday, I think, is her birthday party. So I'm going to go in there and put her cake and her ice cream and all that crap. I'm going to just destroy her. I don't understand people like that. I'll take it and mix it all in one big pile. I don't care.
I don't either. You put it in your mouth and you get it's all in there together. So
My dad actually, he doesn't care if things touch, but he puts everything on his plate, like kind of in a circular way, and he will eat it clockwise. Like he'll take a bite of one thing, the next thing, and he'll go around. And if he runs out of something before he's done everything, he has to put more on so that he can go all the way around.
So he
in
has
order.
a bite of everything.
Dear father.
Yeah.
He could be getting full, but he'd have to put more on his plate for what he ran out of because he has to keep going.
Nope.
I'm usually in for a challenge, and I guess if I was challenged, I'd do it, but I'm not challenged, and I'm not doing it.
I challenge you.
No. Too late.
She can't challenge
You'll
you.
do all the nasty food, but you won't do the hot stuff?
She can't challenge you because she didn't do it anyway.
True.
So that's a void challenge.
Hey, Mama Dawn.
Hey, Mama Dawn.
Hello.
The new channel's here.
Mo, my dad was born on Christmas Day.
Oh, wow.
Christmas Day, baby.
I still go get my coffee. Sometimes I'm using bowl instead plate and drop potato, drop some meat on it and cover. There you go. See?
Yep.
How you do it. Oh, man. What are you going to do?
See, I would totally do that with like I do that actually with my leftover turkey, potatoes. I put gravy over the whole thing.
Yeah.
Put the veggies in there. I'll do that. I'll mix it all up. It's like turkey dinner soup.
What are you getting at the store?
She's got 2 finches that she got, so she wants to get a nest for them. And the ones around here don't have it.
You got male and female?
Yeah.
Ooh, finch babies.
JJ got a zoo. Oh my gosh.
Oh, she's down here? I'll be right back. Hold on a minute.
He's in trouble.
Huh?
He's in trouble. Oh. some prey for hunting season.
Hi, friends.
Hello.
And he's got animals I don't have.
And how are you doing?
Ashley, good to see you.
Good to see you, Dusty.
Oh. You got that one.
I'm supporting Snobby.
I love you, Snobby. Wow.
Okay.
And I see how it is. Dusty! Hi.
All right.
Hi, Dusty.
Hi. Hi. I like your hair, Michaela.
Thank you. Mom straightened it. It takes like an hour to straighten it. It's really bad.
Yeah. It looks nice. Looks really
Thank
nice.
you.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does it go back curly though when it gets wet?
Yes.
Like even a little bit of drizzle outside or something?
Yeah, I'll get curly. Like I just went over it because it curls in my sleep. So
Yeah. Yeah, that's like my hair. If I have it straight, I have to do it every day, and I can't go out if it's the humidity's high or anything.
yeah,
Can't
like
even, yeah. I can't even go into the sunny room because it just goes ching.
the humidity in the summer makes my hair so puffy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jeff, meerkat is, if you've seen The Lion King, Timon is a meerkat. So like
Struggles of a curly hair girl. Oh. Right, you wanna come back?
Yeah, I can't keep my hair straightened for long periods of time either, Tina.
No.
Nope.
No.
No.
So what are you up to today, Michaela?
We're going to the pet store.
Mm-hmm.
Might be getting more animals.
Really?
Mom just got 2 zebra finches and she wants more.
Yeah. My
So-
grandmother. Oh,
Go ahead. No,
My
you.
grandmother used to have zebra finches when I was little,
So did we.
and we did. We had one
I like-
named Clifford.
I like listening to them chirp. We got a
Yeah.
bunch of them.
Yeah.
I actually wouldn't mind canaries because sometimes the canaries at work, like I'll be doing my work in the back and I can hear them singing and it just sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she wants more zebra finches, so we're gonna go look. And I want a hamster, so I might get a hamster. Dad doesn't know that one.
You should, if you lived closer, it's because we've got baby hamsters at work. They're so freaking cute. They just came up for sale on the 30th because they were too young before that.
Yeah,
So they're.
my bunny has gotten so big.
Is he?
Yes, he's a New Zealand, California mix, and he's like 3 months old, and he's like this big already.
Oh.
So Michaela, if you go to my channel, I actually have a video up. You can see the baby hamsters. I titled it Hammy Humor because they were trying to run on the wheel when their mom was, and babies were being thrown everywhere. It was funny, but yeah, you can see the babies. They're so cute. Makes me want to get one because getting them that little, they're going to get used to you a lot better.
Ashley had hamsters growing up all the time, and they like hated me. Every single one of them would bite me, and it's okay. I felt the hatred. And then she had this one where she could like dress up and like put like tutus on it and stuff. And it would escape its like cage every single day and go into my closet.
They are very, very, they can escape for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's Michael today?
All right.
The Oreos were not that bad, Nikki.
No, they weren't.
Like-
Yeah, I have a weak stomach.
But you were one very good person for eating that whole sandwich and the smoothie at the same time. I would not be able to do that.
The sandwich was okay. It was just the smoothie.
Yeah.
It was
I
the-
refuse to do the smoothie. If I can't drink anything chunky.
That's why you put like water in it to make it not chunky.
Yeah, no, it was the smell of the garden peas out of a tin. They just smell horrible.
I don't like peas.
No, I do like peas, but not in a smoothie.
Dad likes peas.
Yeah, peas are nice, but and the sandwich was all right. It was just a lot to eat, a lot of food. So that was all right. Pleased it's all done now, so that's it.
Yeah.
I'm not trying the Dusty Special, Jeff. Well, I've still got a whole roll mop in the fridge, and that herring stuff that I bought in that cream. I haven't had none of that yet, so don't know what to have. I might have some tonight, actually, a bit of salad.
The hamster one, Smokey? I was dying laughing when I was watching them do it because every time the baby hamsters got flown off the wheel, they'd come right back. One of them skulked off at one point because she fell. They're all little baby girls. She fell from the top of the wheel and landed on her back on the side of the food dish, and then she walked off. I'm like, oh no, she hurt herself. I'm surprised that they haven't broken toes or anything. The way they're hanging off of that wheel and then they're like flying off of it. It was definitely funny to watch because they're not learning; they go right back.
I'm gonna have to watch that video.
I was dying because it was the hamsters at work, and I'm sitting on the floor recording them, laughing my ass off.
The animals do the most funniest and innocent things, don't they? It's just like they're like little children as well. They do the most silliest
Hi,
things.
Ryder.
Yep.
Up. Come on. Ryder, come on, up. Ryder. Come on. Come on. Dude. Hi, baby.
Oh, puppy dog.
He made Grandpa mad last night. Take that, Mike.
Take what? I didn't see it.
Haha. I hit you in the head.
Probably
She
broke.
ate 11. That's
See, I think my tummy would hurt just eating 11 cookies straight with nothing else on them.
I know.
11 cookies.
Dad's like
Higher average
higher
girl.
average girl. Dad's like, no one's ever eaten. You guys haven't eaten 6 cookies at once before, and I'm like, no. He's like, oh, like, Ryder, stop that. Yeah. Goodbye, Ryder.
Oh yeah, Smokey, that was my video. I was like, after I recorded, I'm like, I have to post this because it's hilarious.
How old's your daughter, Nikki? Yeah, I've been dog sitting. My cousin is in Vegas right now, and he lives 2 doors down from us. So I've been watching his dog, and I love his dog. He's not even a year old. I don't know what he's mixed with,
Right.
but he's very hyper,
Yeah.
like crazy hyper.
What is he more like, a Labrador sort
Here.
of breed? Yeah.
I think that's Harvey.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. He's really fun.
Oh.
He's He's crazy, but he's fun.
He looks like he would be all mischievous. He's got that look on his face.
Yeah, he eats everything. One time when my cousin was like with him, whatever, he ate a whole like package or whatever container of Tums.
Oh God.
That's so that he can get into all sorts of things and not have a tummy ache.
Yeah.
My husband made, when I was at work, my husband put a frozen pizza in the oven, and so I knew that I would get pizza when I came home, and he was like, well, you and my daughter, he was like, you're gonna have to probably just have like 2 slices each because the dog got a hold of the pizza and ate 4 pieces. I was like, so she ate my pieces.
And that's fun, Nikki. I'm almost 14. My birthday is in 27 days.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
December 2nd.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
You look
Like,
older than that now.
Everyone says it. Like, my sister's coworkers all think that I'm like 15 or 16 years old.
Yeah.
No, I'm 13.
Well, don't rush to grow up.
There are people that think my son is older than he is too, and I'm like, no, he's still a minor, because they all thought he was 18 or 19 when he was 16.
Okay.
You can say goodbye just like that. You know how.
All right. JJ and Mom are calling me. We have to go to stores now. So. Oh, fun.
All right, then. I'm going to go. See everyone later.
Bye.
All right. Bye, everyone in chat.
Hit the road.
Don't you come?
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.